Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Monkey Putter with another course review from PGA Tour 2K21. The course I'm going to be playing today is called Edendale Wharf, and it's been designed by Lost Souls Forever. I'm going to be playing off the black tee at 7,190 yards, usual course conditions, and the time of day and the weather is set to the designer's default, which is dawn and clear. So let's head down to that first tee and we'll get this round underway. So the opening hole is a par 5. I've got to be careful here with that wind behind not to drive the ball too far. So we've got about 340 yards to keep it safe. Yep, safely in the fairway. Okay, interesting shape green. It's quite rectangular. There's no bunkers here to worry about. Some severe slopes though. It's going to be tricky to get it close with the flag tucked on that right hand side, but it is a par 5. And this is almost certainly going to bounce to the left. How far is that going to run down the slope? That's pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So we've got 4 inches up the hill. Not a lot of movement here. That's a nice start. Eagle on the first hole. See the boats in the bay there in the background. Par 3 at the second. It's quite a long one. Slightly downhill, so we can probably take about 8 yards off that. Makes it 215. We've got the wind behind as well, so I think I'm going to drop down to a 4-iron. Quite a slopey green again. Oh no, I've hit that one fast. That could be in trouble. That's going to kick left, I think. Yep, there it goes. It's stuck in the heavy rough. I think I would have preferred to have been in the sand there. Now these are tricky to judge because I'm on a steep upslope as well as being in heavy rough. Not great. The only consolation there is I'm going to be putting back up the hill. Par save. Just looking at the scorecard there, there's no more par 5s on this front 9. Tricky drive here. I've got the option I could lay up with a 3-wood, or I could try and squeeze one just to the left of that bunker there. I don't think I can carry that bunker, but the wind is behind. Needs to go. Oh, I got really lucky there. Wow. Really lucky. Okay, 111, slightly uphill, so it's going to be playing about 114-ish. Oh, that's just a diabolical swing. Oh, man, that's awful. That's so bad. I'm on the green, but from that distance, that's just terrible. In fact, to be fair, that's like my real golf at the moment. I played a couple of times recently, and my short irons are shocking. I'm pulling everything left. Then this goes severely left to right to begin with, but as you can see at the end, it goes a bit right to left. I've got that the right way around? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Oh, man, how did that not drop? That was a great putt. So unlucky for it not to hit the bottom of the hole. That's a really nice view. Look at that that backdrop. Okay, we've got a long par 4 here back into the breeze. I think I'm going to go straight down the fairway, but I'm going to take a little bit off this because I want to make sure I don't go too far. .186 into that wind. Might need to get down. It's a good line. Oh, great line. Just a fraction too long. No, not hard enough. Par's not bad there though, because that's a long par 4. It's a nice drive. Position A there. Slightly uphill, so it's going to be playing approximately 74 yards. Wind behind. Yeah, not bad, but not great. That's a nice putt. Par 3 coming up at the 6th. About 140 into that wind. Be good. Oh, it's too long. I'm really surprised. I thought the wind would hold that up more. Really surprised at that. Okay. No. Ah, misread it. Steady pars, but could do with some more birdies. It's a nice course so far, though. I'm enjoying it. Nicely laid out. It's about 156 into that wind. It needs to kick left. No, that's not great. Just kind of slightly off at the moment with my shots. Nothing disastrous, but nothing good either. Tricky little 6-yard chip down the hill here. Got to be careful this one doesn't run away from us. Well, that's a really nice chip. I'm pleased with that. On to the 8th hole, par 4. 366 downwind. It's a nice swing. Please don't go in the bunker. That's a great result. 40 yards uphill. Could be ideal flop shot here. Needs to spin or hit the flag. I could have done with that actually missing the flag. I'm probably further away now than I would have been. Oh no, that's a big mistake. Ah, that's really annoying. Now this is a long par 4 back into the wind. Fairways are quite generous. Certainly this one anyway. So uphill it's going to be about 192 into that wind. Slightly fast. Kick to the right. That's a good shot. It's a better putt. Just slightly misread the one on the previous hole. Okay, the 10th hole now. Start the back nine. Now, this is a narrow fairway. It's going to need a really good swing. Yep, pleased with the swing. Depends on the bounce now. That's a great drive. Delighted with that. What does that leave us? 59, slightly uphill, so it's going to play about it's going to play about 61 yards. Wind behind though. In fact, the wind behind makes me a little nervous. I hope that spins back. Yes, it does. I keep leaving myself these left to right putts. No, not putting very well lately. just a par. It's a nice course, really is. Par 5 at 11. Not sure I can reach it in 2 in this wind, but see if we can get a good drive away. Slightly fast, that could be in trouble. No, that's okay. 254. Slightly fast again. Now that is heading towards the bunker. Yeah. Be careful here. It's a couple of feet uphill. Sorry, a couple of yards I should say. A couple of yards uphill. Not a great lie either. Twelfth hole, par 4. Medium sort of length, 428. A couple of options here. I could play the pitch, but I think I'm going to go for the normal shot and hit a sand wedge. I do have to be careful of that wind there though, and I don't want to put too much backspin on it either, otherwise it's going to come all the way down that slope. But I'm going to put backspin on it on the basis that it's going to go long with that wind. Take a little bit off the distance as well. Ball's above my feet. Now I need that to spin. Oh no, I was hoping it would spin a lot more than that. Ah, that's why, didn't it? It's on a down slope when it landed. Okay. Another misread. Got a par 3 at 13. It's going to be playing about 180, but we've got that wind behind to take into account as well. Needs to get down. Just a fraction long. I can't believe the number of left to right putts I've left myself. And I haven't holed very many of them either. That's better. Par 5 coming up shortly on the 15th. But in the meantime, we've got a par 4 at 14. Got to be careful here to try and avoid those two bunkers in the fairway. Oh, I've got a 3-wood in my hand, I've just noticed. Let's change that to a drive and see what... Okay, so I can carry the first bunker. Might be worth trying to go down that right-hand side. Now, if I do happen to go a little bit long, there's a slope behind the hole there, which could help me out. Distance was good. Line was a little off. Now we've got the par 5. ...621 yards. This is a monster of a par 5 here. Oh no, I've hit it slow. Oh, that's okay, it's carried the bunker. I've hit it slow again. It should be okay there though. Yeah, a longer putt than I would have liked. No, really poor putting. Ah, as you know, when you don't birdie a par 5. It's so frustrating. Never mind. On to the 16th, par 3. That's really nice there, just admiring the view. It's slightly downhill, so it's going to be playing less than 190, so probably about 186. It's a nice swing. Depends on the bounce. Stay up, stay up. Perfect distance. And another left to right putt. That's amazing. So we've got 2 holes left and they're both par 4s. This one's quite a long one. It's slightly downhill, but you've got that bunker there strategically placed in the middle of the fairway, so we need to make sure we avoid that one. I don't really want to go left because it might be a better line into the flag down that right hand side, so I'm going to try and keep it down that right hand side, but at the same time try and avoid that bunker. Yep, that's in good shape. In fact, I don't think it would have reached the bunker, having seen where the ball has ended up. That's a tricky pin placement. That's what I'm trying to say, pin placement. Because it's quite close to that left-hand side of the green, and you've got that slope there that's going to take the ball away from the hole. So, need to try and avoid going left of the hole here. It's 162 yards. Not too much of a breeze to worry about here. Looks like the ball is slightly below my feet. That's gone a bit further right than I would have liked. Will it kick left? Yeah, it's come around. Oh, it's come around quite a lot actually. It's a nice birdie. On to the final hole of the round, hole 18. It's a shortish par 4 here, 353 yards, slightly uphill. Wind behind. Plenty of bunkers to worry about here. I certainly can't carry them. So the ideal shot really is to try and thread the ball between the 2 bunkers on the left and the one on the right. It's going to need a really good swing though. Oh, I'm pleased with that. I've hit it 105% and it's perfect. Kick left, kick left. Oh, it's going to go too far. Ah, that's such a shame. It was a great drive, but it was too good in some ways. Now this is tricky as well, because it's going to be very difficult to put backspin on the ball coming out of heavy rough. Ah, that's such a shame. Okay. Bit concerned here that the flop is going to go too far, even coming at a heavy rough. It's going to be tricky actually just to get this to stay on the green, I think. That is really heavy rough. Wow. I'm really not sure how to play this. I'll be pleased if I can get it on the putting surface somehow. Is that going to stay on or is it going to run off? That's not too bad really, considering where I was. That was a horrible shot. That's a really cleverly designed hole because it's a short par 4, but it's tricky. Now then, this one goes two ways. As you can see, it starts off by going left to right and then right to left at the end. So that might cancel each other out and end up being pretty straight. Yeah, I did well to birdie that actually, because I was in a spot of bother off the tee. Well, that's a really nice course, really well designed, plenty of challenges. You've got to think your way around that course to avoid lots of well-positioned bunkers. So congratulations to the course designer. That was great fun to play. Well done. Well, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button down below and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would really appreciate it. So take care everyone, stay safe, and I will see you again in the next video. Bye bye.